Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. We are back with Marvel Spider-Man, The City That Never Sleeps DLC on the PlayStation 4 Pro. And right now we are doing the Silver Lining Part 3 of the DLC. Now, what's pretty much going on at the moment is we're still looking for Hammerhead because we defeated him. Yuri shot him in Part 2 of this expansion. But then someone in the ambulance brought him back to life. I assume one of his goons that was in like a disguise. Brought him back to life and he has escaped and he is now hiding somewhere in the city, but we're not sure where. At the moment he's gathering up loads of this Sable tech, mostly Project Olympus stuff, which is something that Oscorp has been working on with Sable, which pretty much turns troops into super soldiers. So Hammerhead is nicking loads of that gear and he's turned all of his goons into super soldiers. Now Sable is back in this area because she's pissed that Hammerhead is nicking all of her stuff and she also needs it for a war that's going on in her home country. So Silver Sable's back, she's annoyed, she's hitting everybody, she's smacking everyone, including Spider-Man. She agreed to help me in the last video, but she put some sort of device on my arm. Looked like some sort of tracker, so clearly we can't trust her just yet. She's still being a shady little devil. But yeah, that's what's going on at the moment. We're still trying to find out where Hammerhead is and trying to stop these goons from nicking all of the Sable gear. But yeah, there's been a police disturbance somewhere, so let's go and deal with it. Oh yeah, actually, in this video, I said I was going to change my costume. So in this one, we're going to wear this one right here, the Future Foundation suit. So we're going to be wearing this for the rest of this episode. And then if there's any more episodes after this one, which there probably will be, we'll switch back to, maybe we'll use this one. Oh man, look at that. Damn, that is beautiful. It looks like a Power Ranger. Oh, hell yeah, we're going to use that one next once I'm done with this video. I think there will be another video after this. But yeah, let's carry on. It's going to look really weird being bright white, you know, because you're used to being that like nice. I feel like the reason why he made his costume red was because it sort of suits the buildings, you know. I know there's a lot of skyscrapers, but there's a lot of like buildings that look like they're made of brick. And he just sort of camouflages into it really nicely, you know. I feel like it's a very nice set of colours, you know. And then the blue will match the clads. Oh no.
You done with your assignments?
Yeah, and I can see why it's so important. But listen, I took a look at those web shooters in your bag. Are those for me?
Yes, but only when you're ready. What were you doing in my bag?
It was open, and I could see them, sort of. And I just noticed that the nozzle size and shape is the same as your other ones.
Yeah, so?
Well, according to Hooke's law, elastic force is linear with distance given all factors are equal. But you and I aren't equal.
Wow, you're right. Just a few pounds can affect tensile strength, rate of web fluid consumption.
And a few other things. But I've done all the calculations. If we just tighten the nozzle diameter by 0.7 millimeters, it all pretty much evens out.
I think I've officially underestimated you.
That's a good thing, right?
Seems like you're more than ready for field training. As soon as I'm done dealing with Hammerhead.
Yes! Can I start practicing with the web shooters in the meantime?
Nope. And if I find out you even left the house, I'll call it off.
Man, you're like the most and least fun superhero ever.
Ah, lovely. You gotta love Miles's enthusiasm, you know. It's just very clear that when Marvel Spider-Man 2 comes out, you're gonna have Peter Parker and Miles. I'm just really hoping that they don't kill Peter Parker, because I feel like you'll play as Peter Parker and then they'll kill him off and then you'll switch to Miles. Or maybe it'll be the kind of game where you switch between characters, which I don't mind that too much, as long as both characters share the same upgrades and I ain't got to upgrade two characters, because that will give me the right ump. That'll be so annoying to do. And you'll forget which ones you've unlocked with which character. It'll cause a lot of headaches. But yeah, let's go and do this. But yeah, Miles is definitely going to be helping Spider-Man in the next game, which is going to be brilliant. I like Miles. I like Miles quite a bit, actually. It was a bit annoying at the beginning, but, you know, he seemed like a bit of a fanboy. But now he's a fellow Spider. He's a top-notch guy. Still needs to work on his fight banter, though.
Hammerhead's crew have a Sable agent pinned down. Not exactly a fair fight. Let's even the odds a bit.
Lovely. Right. What do I want to do? Whilst I'm here, actually, let's shoot this on him. Please don't see me. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I waited a bit too long. I better deal with this guy first. Oh shit, I wasted all my web. I meant to web him up and then tie him up. I think this might be the thing that unlocks the the bases that you need to take over. You know, the thing with like 6 waves of enemies. I think this might be that. Because you also need to do these as well, because this also has like story details.
Hey, you have to teach me how you do all that.
I wish I could say there was an art to it. Mostly I just try to go where the bullets aren't.
Well, I am in your debt.
What were these guys after?
These are humanitarian supplies, bound for Simcaria. You have heard of the civil unrest?
I heard it was more of a civil war.
Indeed. Well, these men attacked me and stole most of the supplies. Where they took them, I do not know.
I'll keep an eye out and let you know if I find any. Nice to meet you,
David. David Obademi.
Spider-Man. Okay, that sounded way less awkward in my head. Hey, MJ.
Peter, head to Soho. I have a lead I need you to check out. One of my jailhouse sources just told me that some of Hammerhead's guys are always at a certain pizza shop. Maybe you can trail them, find out where Hammerhead's supplies are.
You know, just once I'd like to have a phone call where we talk to each other about our days. Like normal people.
Okay. So, honey, how was your day?
Well, Sable and I caught some bad guys.
Oh, so you are working together.
In concept.
You two have to find a way to work it out. Hammerhead's too powerful to take on alone. My jailhouse source also said that Hammerhead's using this Project Olympus stuff to, quote, improve himself even further.
Further? He was already a walking tank.
Exactly my point. If you two don't stop him soon, he might become unstoppable.
Brilliant. Brilliant. I'll tell you, man, the person that did the voice acting for Peter Parker, he did a fantastic job. Because I know, obviously, he probably, I mean, I don't know, maybe he did slip a few of his own lines in there, but generally he probably followed a script for his commentary. But the way that he delivers the lines is perfect, you know, the sarcasm and the jokes and all that is delivered brilliantly, you know. So the voice actor for this game, I've got no idea who it is. I should probably know, because I remember him being at the Game Awards. I know he didn't win. I think the person who did Arthur Morgan's voice won the Game of the Year for like voice acting, which I agree with. You know, Arthur Morgan's voice actor did a brilliant job, you know. It was either going to be between Kratos or Arthur Morgan, you know, but for me personally, I think I would have given it to Spider-Man, just for how he delivers it, you know. I mean, Kratos' voice is practically, what's that dude's name? I forgot his name. Oh, what is his name? Oh, I can't remember his bloody name. Something Juggen, innit? Chris Judge or something like that, innit? But Kratos' voice is practically the same as his real voice, you know, so it didn't really feel like much voice acting, you know. Arthur Morgan, the voice actor of him, I don't know, I think he puts on a bit of a voice, but I don't know. I suppose it's the same with Peter Parker though. I suppose the voice actor just used his own voice. I don't know, I like Peter Parker's voice, you know. The delivery of jokes is just more funny because how it's said, you know. I think this might be the mission where we unlock all of those base places that carries on from that mission with David. I like how his name is David, a fellow David. Brilliant. Well, I used to see a lot of Davids. They're quite rare now.
Too many people around. I'm not gonna be able to get close looking like this. Maybe if I ditch the suit. There. Now I'm just your average New Yorker. Hey, I think that's the place that got a 3-star review in the Bugle last week. No wonder it's crowded.
A 3-star review? That doesn't sound like a good review. That sounds like an average review. Like, look at it. I haven't seen Peter Parker without his costume on for a while, actually. I mean, I tell a lie. I think we saw him at the end of the DLC Part 1 inside the restaurant. But I mean, like, actually walking around. We used to have to go to the lab a lot. We don't really have to do that anymore, thanks to a certain Octavius.
They're mine or yours?
Mine.
Yeah, what's up? Okay, tell him we're on our way. Hey, come on. We gotta run an errand for Tony.
Now? We're almost to the front of the line.
I know. Just come on.
Okay, this is when the game's going to turn into Assassin's Creed a little bit. Well, not so much the newer Assassin's Creed, but the old Assassin's Creed. If you remember in the old Assassin's Creed, you always had to like follow somebody and then hide in a haystack or blend in with the crowd and things like that. Well, you've got to do the same sort of crap now. Because apparently getting your phone out, it looks like an Apple phone, doesn't it? It's disgusting. Apparently getting your phone out makes you invisible.
Tony probably does.
Because somebody following you won't just simply go like that to their phone, will they? Ah, brilliant. I'm hoping I can finish this DLC today. But I don't think I will. I mean, if I pushed it to an hour video, I probably could, but to do that, I'm going to have to deal with a bunch of noise in this video, and I can't do that.
Right now.
Yeah, all these kids look the same.
I can see a bunch of red dots on the map very close to me, so that's not looking very promising.
I don't know. Sounds like a good plan to me.
I mean, the fact that every time they turn around, I'm standing behind them looking at my phone and not moving, isn't that enough suspiciousness? I feel like that's the most suspicious stuff they would see. Like some dude just keeps appearing behind you and he's holding his phone not moving every time you turn around, but he's conveniently closer to you. I can't go through that door, obviously.
Gotta get closer to hear what they're saying. If I can't get next to it,
I'm not sure if they were saying anything important because I was talking, but yeah, I apologise.
Can't be climbing walls until I'm hidden.
We've got to get naked now and get my costume on. Where the hell is your costume then? Where did you hide it? Because you ain't got it in your pocket. How are you going to randomly have it?
Now I can climb up to
Magic.
the rooftop.
How do I do it? Oh, okay. You're not putting your costume on. All right then. Okay, I understand.
I can hear them. Gotta get to that alleyway.
I'm sure everybody in the city knows who you are by now, Peter. Gotta be honest. Oh God, that's not what I wanted to do.
Swear on my mother's
What are you doing?
Guy thinks he's next in line.
What's he doing?
Line to shine my shoes, maybe. Ain't that the truth? Anyways, Tony said he needs his laptop. Guess it's got all kinds of important stuff on it.
Oh, so we're going to be nicking someone's laptop by the looks of it.
If I can get Tony's laptop, it could lead me to Hammerhead.
Thanks. Oh, wait.
Stimulating conversation, guys, but I've heard enough.
Okay, just drop in there right in the middle of combat, okay? Yeah, that seems like the perfect thing to do. Ouch! Ah, you fat sod. What are you doing? Oi, pack it in! You tub of lard. God, man, that... Quick, triangle. There we go, lovely. Oh, did I just knock that off? I killed 2 people then with 1 hit. I love it when I'm surrounded by enemies and then I can just spam that perfect dodge, you know, and then just kick everyone's ass. It's only enjoyable when you've got a large variety of, like, normal enemies. When there's a variety of, like, tougher enemies, it ain't as fun. So we've got to remember the laptop is at C3.
Okay, now where's that laptop?
C3. A, B, C. Ah. There we go.
Well, hello there, Tony's laptop.
Oops.
Let's see if I can hack into it. Bada bing. Looks like he's got a Find My Phone app installed. Let's see where you are, Tony.
This is probably why I don't have the Find My Phone app installed.
Hi, honey. How's your day?
Busy. Neck deep in research on Symparia.
I'll make it quick then. Your tip was a good one. I'm on my way to one of Hammerhead's top men. If anybody knows where Hammerhead is, it's him.
That's great.
And one of his guys mentioned setting a trap for Sable. What do you think that means?
I think it means a bunch of old school Magia thugs feel threatened by a confident, powerful woman.
Right.
Sorry, Pete. I don't mean to blow you off, but I'm on a deadline, so...
Yeah, totally. Talk later.
Brilliant. Okay. It says there's a bunch of bad guys. Am I supposed to be being stealthy?
No, I don't know when she's coming. You just gotta be ready.
There's Tony.
I don't think that's enough guys. Double it up.
Oh, take out all the enemies. Oh, brilliant. With pleasure. Get rid of the brute guy first. Yeah, right, here we go. Oh shit, wrong one.
Get down!
No, stop grabbing the wrong dude. What is wrong with you, Peter? I mean, even if I'm controlling you, you should know yourself that we are. Oh, I was gonna do a super move to him, but I fouled.
Hey, Spiderman. You see that Sable chick? You tell her my boss wants to have a sit down.
Yeah, I could. But she doesn't really listen to me. Or anyone.
Give me the address.
Wait, how did...
The address!
Colexco building. Rooftop.
No, wait, it's probably an ambush!
Oh, brilliant.
Sable, you're headed into a trap!
It does not matter, as long as Hammerhead is there.
You don't get it. I'm trying to keep you from getting hurt.
I can take care of myself.
Usually you can, but Hammerhead's been using your Project Olympus stuff.
I know.
Then you know he's turned himself into some kind of giant Franken-monster.
And that is why I must stop him.
But not like this. Not by going right into a trap. Ah, Sable, what are you doing?
Well, she's going to try and kill Hammerhead. I mean, we know what she's doing. I don't think she really cares if she's walking into a trap. She probably thinks she could beat up an army. She's a bit of a show-off, really. I mean, she has got some fancy gear. I mean, the fact that she can turn invisible, that should make any trap useless, you know, because she could sneak in there invisible. Unless they've got, like, random force fields everywhere or whatever. But, yeah, unless they've got something that can randomly, you know, show invisible people, she should be alright if she sneaks in there. But I assume she's going to go in there guns blazing like an idiot. There's so much talking. Oh, here we go. Look, you see that? Oh, great. She's dead. We fucked up, WolfTheWolf. She's gone. She's gone.
Oh, hey, look, a trap. If only we had some kind of advance warning.
I can handle this.
I'm sort of tempted to sit back and watch, but that would just be petty. Trapped over their own tech.
Oh, just sit back and watch. I don't mind. We need to break these things. Yeah, we need to break these to release Silver Sable. Make sure you break them because it just makes it a lot easier, you know, if she's released. Because she can help you, like, battle people and that. Oh, God. Oh, look at the damage of that. You see that? That's like over half of my health. Just watch out for the rocket launcher dudes. Okay, is she free? Lovely. I assume she's going to help me. There's a lot of enemies that are going to appear now, though. Like, they really didn't skimp on the amount of troops they sent. Oh shit, there's a Gatling gun dude. Let's get me thingy out. Oh, nice. I could have killed him then with a super. That'd be nice to do. Now I'm getting a bit thingy-majig, what's the word? Out of sorts, or what the word is, you know? Oh crap, watch out, it's a brute. I can't take damage from Silver Sable, can I? Because I keep trying to dodge her bullets, I keep feeling like if she hits me, I'll take damage too. But I'm not even sure. Oh, look at that, yeah, we took down a brute. Oh, steady. What have I got? I better get over there and deal with these guys. Oh, lovely. You can see the difference in my gameplay. Look at the amount of enemies on the bloody map. You can see the difference when I've been playing this for a while. This is the third video I've recorded in a while, in a row. And you can see just from like this part compared to the last part like 2 videos ago where I just started recording again, and how much different my gameplay is. You know, I just perform a lot better once I've got the hang of things again. Not blowing my own horn or anything, it's just insane the difference once I've got used to the buttons again. So many bloody enemies. Have I got anything I can use? I'm going to get my spider drones out. Maybe they'll kill a few for me. There's a Gatling gun guy over there. That's probably someone who's been doing a ton of damage to me. Oh! Ah! I need cover. Need cover. What have I got that I can do damage with? Suppose I can use some of these. Watch out, Gatling gun. And stick him to the wall. Oh dear, oh crap, here he comes. There you go, mate. Oh, good job, Sable. Well done. Oh, nice. Wish you did that to all the enemies. Look at the state of this place. Who's left? Is somebody stuck? What the hell? Oh no, this could be a problem. Where are they? Where are they? Can you see them, Sable? I can't get to them. I feel like they've got stuck under the floor. Oh, this could be a problem. Yeah, this might be a problem. I'm not too sure what I can do now. Unless they're up there. Oh, if she's not shooting, then she probably can't get to him either. Can you do it, Spider Bro? Oh, that is a horrible looking thing. I haven't actually looked at that thing before. That's disgusting, isn't it? Never actually looked at that properly. I don't know what I'm going to have to do. I feel like I'm going to have to... I don't even know how I quit. Oh, well, what do? Is there a restart? Oh, I don't want to do the whole thing again. I'm going to have to restart last checkpoint, unfortunately, because I ain't going to be able to get him out. I'm going to have to do this bit again. Hopefully it don't put me back too far. Sorry about that, WolfTheWolf. That's not my fault.
Okay, now let's get out of here.
Is she released? Yeah, she's released. We should be alright then. It's a bit annoying that I've got to do it all again, you know, but it is what it is, you know. There's no point getting angry, you know. No point getting too angry. Oh, sorry about that. It's not my fault. I couldn't do nothing about that. I could cut this bit out, I suppose, but yeah, there's no point. I mean, you know, you want to see the combat anyway, don't you? Just annoying because this bit's a pretty long fight, to be honest, you know, and I did that quite wellish. Okay, watch out, watch out. Gonna have to take this guy down. Sorry I'm not talking so much, I'm just trying to rush through this bit now. Because I've already bloody done it, I don't want to have to spend all day doing it again. I like how they're all trying to climb up to get me. All they're doing is climbing to their death, pretty much. Hopefully they don't get stuck again. Is that it?
dog. Two for one. My lucky day.
You're alive.
Did you honestly think I was dead?
How did you find me?
Same way she did. Watch out. That girl has trust issues.
How long have you been watching me? Watching us?
Long enough to know you're making a mistake. Hammerhead's gotten too powerful.
Do you really think I have a choice?
Here.
Wait, is that...
Everything you need to know about that ugly thing. Sorry for what I did to you. But now we're even. One more thing. His head, not as strong as you think it is.
Bye, Felicia. Let's see what's on this thing. If they're keeping Sable in that base, I bet they have those stolen humanitarian supplies in those other bases. I should call David about this.
Hello.
Hi, David, it's Spiderman. I think I may have found those humanitarian supplies bound for Symkaria.
Great. Can you send me the locations?
Well, there's just one wrinkle. They're in heavily fortified bases guarded by bionic madmen with futuristic weapons and impenetrable armor.
That is quite a wrinkle.
Why don't I scope out their hideouts first and get back to you?
Thank you, Spider-Man. I greatly appreciate all your help.
Time to check in with MJ.
Peter, are you okay? I saw people posting pictures of you and Hammerhead and Sable
And Black Cat. Normally she brings bad luck, but not this time.
I knew she was still alive. What was she doing there?
Saving my skin, and giving me a lead on Hammerhead's hideouts. Turns out he's been stashing all of the stolen Sable tech underground.
What? How?
I'm on my way to find out, and hopefully rescue Sable, if she's still alive.
Listen, I've been digging into this Symkaria thing. It's a big story, something I feel like I need to be a part of. My boss agrees.
Wait, you're going to Symkaria? When?
Tonight. It's a rapidly developing situation. You and Sable can take care of Hammerhead. You don't need me.
Just because I don't need you doesn't mean I don't need you.
That's sweet. But listen, other countries are ignoring this crisis, including ours. These people are helpless, all alone in the middle of a war zone. If I document what's happening and share it with the rest of the world, it might change things. Maybe even save lives.
Spoken like a true hero. But the thought of you heading into a war zone, it worries me.
Do you trust me?
You know I do.
Then we're good. I gotta go home and pack. I'll call you tomorrow when I get there. I love you.
I love you too. I miss her already.
Oh, that was a bit lovey-dovey for my liking. But yeah, I'm going to have to end the video now. BwolfTheWolf, we're going to have to try and rescue Silver Sable next time. And all of the stuff they've been nicking, they've been hiding underground. So maybe we can find all of their gear, give it back to Sable, you know, so he can, and then Hammerhead can stop equipping all of these troops with all of this fancy Sable tech, so maybe they'll become pussies again that we can beat up easily, and then we rescue Silver Sable. Maybe she'll actually like me, then together we can beat the shit out of Hammerhead. I think there might be maybe 1 or 2 more videos, probably 1 if I make it a bit longer. But yeah, thanks for watching BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share and join the pack today.